Okay, so today we are going to have another giveaway as usual. And one of the most requested things was that I do pets. So the first pet I'm doing today is going to be a level 100 elephant pet. And I didn't realize the held item. So we're going to have to deal with farming XP boost, which gives the pet 20% XP for farming, which you should probably change because this thing is level 100. So yeah, level 100 elephant pet. Probably one of the best pets, if not the best pet for farming. Because 180 farming fortune, and that's pretty much the only reason why it's good for farming. That's a lot of farming fortune though. Compared to, let's say, a rabbit doesn't really do anything. I think this is like the only farming pet that's good if you're doing manual farming. I know like pig pet, I think it was pig pet. I've seen some weird farms using the pig pet, but the elephant pet is probably the most used farming pet, I guess. And this thing does not come in cheap. So let's see what an elephant pet costs. I was thinking about baby yeti. Let me know if you want a baby yeti next time, so I can do a giveaway for that as well. But let's look at elephant. Okay, so we need a legendary elephant, lowest, level 1, 61, 85. I don't think this is all the elephant pets. But right here, 32 million coins. 32.5 million coins, actually. 34 million, 35, basically. Yeah, right here, 35. This is basically the same price. 36, 36, 38. If you want more expensive ones with a skin, then sure, go right ahead. But this one doesn't have a skin, so at most 38, 36 million coins. I don't know where the 8 came from, but that's still a good bit of money. 36 million coins. I don't know why this says 20 mil, 21 mil. I'm pretty sure they're talking about level 1s. But 36 million coins, that is a lot of money. And for, let's say, an early mid game player who basically has to grind farming at some point, this will come in handy for some kind of money boost. They can make so much money from using an elephant pet, it's insane. I still remember when the elephant pet first came out, this thing was so expensive because of how good it was, and it's still expensive now, even after basically all the nerfs. I know, like, at the start, people didn't really like farming fortune. It kind of did ruin farming for a little bit, then they fixed it. So elephant pet, still really good. And yeah, one of you can have this. Again, please do not send me unreasonable requests for giveaways. Like Golden Dragon. How much is this again? For lowest bid. I mean, look at this. Why do you want me to give this away? I cannot afford this. No filter, bin only. Yeah, I cannot afford this. The cheapest one is literally 645 million coins. So I can't afford that. I could potentially do an Ender Dragon, but at the same time, a level 100 one is kind of pricey. 230 million. So send me something reasonable because I want to give away things that can be useful for early, mid, or late game players because, well, early game players getting their hands on this will really help them. Mid game players, they have a lot of things to focus on. Mid game is basically where you decide what you have to grind on. And there are many things to grind. So you have to decide what you want to do first, what you want to do next, and all that stuff, which means you have to grind a lot of money. So saving a mid game player around 30 million coins would be a big help. And for a late game player, they most likely can just afford an elephant pet which means they can just put this up in Bazaar. Not Bazaar, what am I talking about? Put this up for auction for like however much this is worth and make an extra 30 plus mil. So, regardless of your stage of game, you can literally just earn money. If you don't want this as an early game player, then put this up in the auction house for like 30, 36 million. If you're a mid game player, you already have an elephant pet, or maybe you have one that's not maxed out, then keep this one, sell your other one for however much that's worth. Or if you already have a level 100, then you basically have an extra 30 mil. So, yeah, send me something reasonable because an early game player with Ender Dragon pet, that is extremely suspicious. So, yeah, just something reasonable. I don't mind giving armor sets away. I've given away full storm, full normal wither armor. I given away dungeon weapons like the Spirit Scepter, which was surprisingly popular. Yeah, I don't know why this was very popular. Like, I get it's a really good weapon, and it's what I used to basically lead off to my Hyperion when I used to have it. Now it's a Valkyrie. So yeah, I went from Spirit Scepter to the Hyperion basically, and you can basically do the same thing as well. What else have I given away? A Daedalus Axe is around a lot. Yeah, a lot. And Shadow Assassin as well, which is also worth a good bit. And if you're playing dungeons, getting your hands on a good set is very important. If you're an early game player, sell it for money. You'll benefit more, trust me. And yeah, there's still a lot of things you can do even if you don't need the item. So just try to find a use for whatever I do give away. Because I do want to do something else that's not money. Because money giveaways, well, while they are good and I do give away a lot of money at times, I feel like a more general use item is pretty good as well. Not more important because money, like if I were to give away like 50 mil right now, you can do whatever you want. But this is basically 30 mil. So basically the same thing, something similar. Maybe you can sell it, maybe you can use it, do whatever you want. But like I keep saying, if you want to request something for a giveaway, make it reasonable. Like, I'm not gonna give away a Hyperion, I'm not gonna give away a Valkyrie. I cannot afford that unless I give away my own. What else can I give away? I can pretty much give away anything that is not a golden dragon. How much is a giant sword actually? There we go. So for a clean one, that is pretty expensive. I did not know they were that expensive. I can't even do this. Yeah, I can't really do that. Maybe I can possibly do a Midas staff right here. I can potentially do 100 mil one. Yeah, why not? I can potentially do 100 mil one if they actually sold it for 100 mil. So that's gonna be a little tough to actually get my hands on. But yeah, that's besides the point. Let's not do a Midas staff, actually. It's kinda hard to get. But yeah, something reasonable. I can give away minions as well. Maybe if you want, I can give away like, I don't know, 10 slime minions, tier 11, and sheep minions, just 10 of a minion of some kind that is reasonable. Because, well, if you want me to give away like 10 tarantula minions, that is insane. Because I only have tier 9. Crafting them is, they're not cheap. So, hopefully, this helped you, like, give an idea for what I should give away. And hopefully, whoever wins this elephant pet, hopefully it'll help you out with your farming grind, or If you just want to sell it, then enjoy the 30 plus mil.